Hello students, welcome to the mathematics classes. In today's section, we shall learn how to make use of the properties of the determinant to calculate its value. I hope you all have learned the properties of the determinant very well. Let us take a determinant of 3 by 3 order, and it is said in the question that without expanding, prove that each the following determinant vanishes, means its value is 0. If it is not asked in the question without expanding, still we feel that it will take a lots of calculation work to determine its value. Now, by the use of properties, if we take on this column, we can see that it is the whole column elements are divisible by 37. So we can take 37 common. 37 4 ja 148, 37 3 ja 111, and 37 1 ja 37. Now what do you observe is that as C1 and C2 are identical, therefore value of the determinant is 0. Let us take one more example. Let us take one more example. We are having 111 a square ABC, a square b square c square. We have 111 in a column. When we are having triple one in a row or a column, this is the ideal condition to make use of the properties of the determinant. All what we have to do is to make two zeros in same row or in same column, and we can make it by the operations. We operate r1 r1 minus r2 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 minus r3, because one of the property we have learned that we can add or subtract multiples of the elements of any of the row or column to the corresponding elements of other row or column. Now in this case, multiple is 1 and we are subtracting it, that is we are negatively added row 2 in row 1. Now 1 minus 1 results 0, a minus b results a minus b, and a square minus b square. 1 minus 1 results 0, b minus c, b square minus c square, 1 c square. Operations are generally followed by taking common. Now we can take a minus b common from r1 and b minus c common from r2, thereby taking common from the whole determinant 0, 1 a plus b, 0, 1 b plus c, 1 c and c square. Now we can expand it by help of C1, because it consists of double zero, so it will be very easier to expand it from C1. We need not write 0 and 0. We can start with the last element 1. Imagine to have 1 on plus sign on 1, 1 a plus b, 1 b plus c. Now we can easily find out the value of the determinant 2 by 2 b plus c minus a plus b multiplied by 1, a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a. So practice these questions as much as possible. Thank you.